Hello, it's Friday. Fry-yay. Give it up for Fry-yay. It's the Jam Nation podcast with us, Jonesy and Amanda.
Well, we've got many things sorted out for our 18th birthday party. We've got a car to give away.
Yep.
Got a great venue.
Yep.
What about food?
What are we going to do for food?
Tell you what, I got a certain Spanish friend of mine on the line, Miguel Maestre, to provide the food.
Oh, I thought it was Amelia Falupa.
She does a mean paella.
He's a he.
We had a disagreement about birthday gift etiquette. Who puts in for what? And Jonesy, you irritated the hell out of me. Anyway, we'll be discussing all of
This
that.
sounds unfamiliar territory. We never have disagreements. And secondly, I never irritate the hell out of you.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know where that's coming from.
We put beach cabanas to the pub test.
Yeah. 5-year flashback. Burt Bacharach passed away at the age of 94. We put Burt Bacharach songs up against each other.
Who won? You'll have to wait and see.
And the week that was, Gem White Rise, Jibber Jabber. Enjoy the podcast.
Everybody
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda
Miss Keller. Amanda.
doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy.
We're on the radio right now.
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio.
Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
Jonesy and Amanda are here.
It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Top of the morning to you, Mrs. Moynes.
Hello, I'm sad to hear that Burt Bacharach has passed away.
Burt Bacharach
He was
passed away.
94, I think, so he had a
but
good
still.
innings.
Because someone could be 94 today and they're going, hang on a minute, I'm 94.
My mother-in-law's 95, I think. Amazing.
age.
Yeah, and her health is fine. That's what you don't want to live to 100 and be really ill. You know, you want to be well.
Yeah, that's true.
But he wrote songs for thousands and thousands of artists. And I was just reading here, he was married to Carol Bayer-Sager.
Yep.
And before that, Angie Dickinson. Remember Policewoman, the actress who played Policewoman?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's married 4 times.
And he wrote so many
Oh,
songs.
so many
didn't he?
great, beautiful songs. Let's go through some of them.
But he wrote this. Sorry. Fuck that up. Sorry, Ben.
Don't wreck this.
Reminds me of 2CH when I was a kid.
Oh, so good. That's Dionne Warwick, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
That's my favourite. Aretha Franklin singing
so
this.
sweet.
Sorry. Who sang this?
Oh, old mate.
Yeah, Old Mate S.
What was the name? It's gone. What else?
Aren't we doing a great job of this? Oh.
This guy's in love with...
Is this Burt himself singing?
I think it's Burt singing this. The Reels did this as well. Remember the Reels
that's
did it?
right.
What about this one?
What the world needs now is
He's famous for these easy pop songs.
That's easy.
Oh, it's not easy.
No.
that there's
What about this one?
What's it all about? Alfie,
There's that movie with Michael Caine.
Yeah.
is it just
And
Oh, yes.
this
He's
is
won
great.
Academy Awards, he's won Grammys, he's won everything.
this one?
oh,
I wasn't aware that was
Yeah,
him.
this is one of his big hits.
He did not write this. Brendan, this is an information segment. Tell me you didn't write this one. Get rid of this one, please.
What do you mean?
No, we're talking about Burt Bacharach's easy, beautiful songs.
I'm sure you'll find that he
We
wrote
didn't even
that.
have Raindrops Keep Falling in My Head in that
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, we
that
haven't
was
got
from
all day.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
Yes,
Kid.
of course.
Oh, look, we didn't have that one. We haven't got all day. This has been the worst accolade fest for Burt Bacharach.
I think he was great. And the way, especially
Just disgraceful.
how old mate sang his songs. No, really, he was good. Credit where it's due.
But even people who think you don't know Burt Bacharach, you play those songs,
You know
and go,
Burt
oh, I know
Bacharach.
that. Oh, I know that. I know that.
Yes. Vale Burt Bacharach, thanks for the contribution that you gave to music.
Yes. And we'll try and, if we talk about you again, we'll try and do a better version of it.
You know, it's the start of the show, mate. Come on, what do you expect?
Mate, don't call me mate and don't call me dude. Look, let's just start this whole show again.
No, once the ship starts sailing, it's sailing.
I
You
think
can't
we've hit
turn
the
back
rock.
into
We've hit
port.
the rocks.
No, we haven't. We're doing well. Action-packed show today. It's Friday, so we've got 5 for your flashback.
We're going to make an announcement about
Yeah.
something that's happening at our party.
Yes.
We'll give you a chance to attend our party where someone's going to win a car.
Also an announcement about the $10,000 question. Today is the last $10,000 question. Had a meeting with the boss yesterday.
Did you?
Not happy.
You're not, or he's not?
No, he's not happy with the $10,000
Why?
question. He says the Dumbos can't get it. It's too. It's not me saying that. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. Not enough people are winning. He wants to give away more money. So today is the last one.
Well, someone might win it today.
Yeah, today is the last one.
Okay.
But there's a new one starting on Monday.
Where we
which
just
is
throw money out the window.
It's just easy peasy. And he said the dopes will be able to get it. That's what he said. It's not me saying that.
He would never have spoken like that.
Of course he wouldn't.
Should we get to the Magnificent Seven?
Please.
Okay, question number 1. What name is given to the short, stiff skirt worn by a ballerina?
Ooh.
Podcast.
We have for you the Magnificent Seven. There are, if you're unfamiliar, 7 questions. You go all the way. You answer all 7 questions correctly. Amanda will say something.
I'll say congratulations, and that's a nice song.
It's about getting question 7 right. Carol is in Tregear.
Hello, Carol.
Good morning, Amanda and Jonesy. Happy Friday.
Yes,
Friday,
absolutely.
Carol.
What name is given to the short, stiff skirt worn by a ballerina?
A tutu.
A tutu.
Tutu. Which mixed-up word describes a strong bond between 2 male friends?
Look, can you just repeat that question? I didn't quite hear you.
Okay. Which mixed-up word describes a strong bond between 2 male friends? Whenever Scott Cam comes in here, for example, and we start talking about motorbikes and wood and all that sort of stuff, Amanda will accuse us of having a bit of a...
Well, will it be a buddy?
No, buddy's not the word. What we're looking for is it's sort of 2 words joined together.
Yeah. So think of Carlos and Michael Clark before the Troubles.
Yeah, there's a specific word.
Kathleen is in St Mary's.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Very well. It's like Chris Brown and Miguel on the living room.
Yes.
They would go away on trips and we'd accuse them. Well, not accuse them. We'd say, oh, they're having a... What is it when 2 males have a... Yeah?
Yeah, bromance.
A bromance.
That time they were in that big Zorb ball together.
So funny.
You know, that's...
Like holding a GoPro. That's hilarious.
Kathleen, if you ever feel down, just... Can you get that on YouTube? Just
I'm
watch
sure
that
you
on
can.
YouTube. Chris Brown and Miguel in this giant inflatable ball.
They're in New Zealand,
covered
rolling
in
down
soap,
a hill.
rolling
down a hill. And their feet are in each other's faces. They're screaming as they're rolling down a hill. It's the funniest thing.
That's nuts.
All right, question 3. We're up to Monster Mash.
Let's kick off this Monster Mash.
In the same way that 2 words were mashed together for bromance, these are 2 songs that have come together. What are they?
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
We were giving that away.
Well, what do you think they are?
One was, I couldn't actually make them out.
Can't even guess one of them.
Can't even guess one.
We're laughing at how obvious one was.
Let's hear it again.
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
One of them's more obvious than the other.
Jam Nation.
We're into the Magnificent 7. We find ourselves at question 3.
Monster Mash.
Let's kick off this Monster Mash.
What 2 songs are playing here?
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Really feel that we don't need the voiceover at the end.
Do you know what they are, Margaret?
Yes, I think I do. One is Bang Bang, and the other is the Bunnings Warehouse theme song.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Munched together. I always dreamt it could happen.
And it did. There it is. The wireless technology Bluetooth is named after what? Is it A, a king, B, a pirate, C, a galaxy?
I'll say A.
It is. It's a king.
A king, a Danish king.
Harold Bluetooth Gorscherman, a Viking, who's credited with originally uniting Scandinavia.
And
there you go.
I saw how they got the logo for the Bluetooth. It's like this thing that goes like that, and then there's another thing, and then
I love radio.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Question 5. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit was first published in what decade?
The 40s?
No.
Mark's in Campbelltown.
Hi, Mark. I'll give you a clue. Margaret went a bit high. When was The Hobbit? What decade was it first published?
1930s?
Yes, it was.
You know that. The La Tomatina, an annual food fight in which crowds throw tomatoes at each other, is found in which country? If you watch Channel 10 News, I guarantee you they will run it once a week in their little feel-good part of Channel 10 News.
What country do they throw tomatoes at each other?
Italy?
It's not Italy.
Jamie's in Schofield.
Hi, Jamie. What country do they throw tomatoes at each other for this festival?
Spain.
Spain. Apparently, the citric acid in the tomatoes leads to the wash surfaces in the town becoming very clean. You do it in your own backyard and clean up your tiles.
It's a lot of mess, though.
Oh, yuck, tomatoes everywhere.
I don't like food fights. I never got them. You know, I just never.
Stressful.
Remember The Great Race, that movie, The Great Race?
No.
You know,
Wasn't that about 1920s?
No, The Great Race. It had old mate in it, Tony Curtis.
Right.
And Natalie Wood.
And did they throw tomatoes?
They had a big pie fight at the end.
Animal House. Remember that used to stress me?
I didn't mind that so much.
Oh, no.
Because they were like university students.
If I was in a room and people threw food, I'd be outraged.
Disney has announced sequels to 3 of their huge hit movies. Name one of the sequels.
Name one of the franchises.
Toy Story 5.
Yeah, that's one. Toy Story, they're going to have Toy Story 5, there's going to have Frozen 3 and Zootopia.
Wow. Congratulations.
Oh, I was thinking of Zoolander. What's Zootopia?
Zootopia's the one, with the animals.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No. Not likely to either.
My kids are grown up now.
Until you have grandchildren, and then you've got to get back into all that stuff again. Congratulations, you won the Jam Packs. Jamie, it's all coming your way. Double pass to Billy Ocean's Best of Tour, 22nd of June at Darling Harbour. You want some more information about that, tickets and the like, go to ticketek.com.au. $200 to spend on My Lasting Bouquet. My Lasting Bouquet, the original Real Roses that last a year. It's Valentine's Day next Tuesday, Jamie. And Jonesy and Amanda Coach to choose Fit Colour and some Staedtler pencils. Anything you'd like to add?
No, thanks a lot, fellas, and have a great weekend.
Jamie, thank you.
Carry on.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Blast off for Kicksville.
Let's see what happens.
Well, I'm going to flick through the Jarmanac, our big book of musical facts. Oh, on this day in 1990, Paula Abdul started a 3-week run at number 1 with a song that I love, Opposites Attract.
MC Scat Cat.
Remember the music video? Paula, the real Paula, interacted with an animated MC Scat Cat.
Mm-hmm.
The concept of Paula duetting with a cat came from Anchors Away, a movie where Gene Kelly dances with the mouse from Tom and Jerry. Because she's famous as a dancer and choreographer.
Yeah, well, she was Michael Jackson's choreographer.
That's right. So the video was directed by Michael Patterson, who said that Gene Kelly loved it. He was a friend of Paula's. Those dancing types stick together, which is why you will never be invited, Brendan, to be their friend. I've climbed the Harbour Bridge with Paula Abdul.
You have to. You became pals with Paula.
Did a story for the living room where we climbed the bridge. She was lovely.
She's a very nice lady. She came in here a few times. Always very nice.
Very nice. And I know the phrase down to earth is overused, but she really was. Well, ironically, down to earth when we're at the top of the bridge.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Because you're a big up yourself showbiz tool up the top, weren't you?
That's me, Brendan. I'll tell you what, if you want to dance with an animated cat, have a few drinks on the weekend and see what happens. Let's do it.
Jam Nation.
Oh, look, there's someone at the door. It's Station Ghost.
Hello, Station Ghost. How are you?
Yes, I'm well.
What's up, SG?
Not much, just been rattling around the place, scaring people. You know,
the usual.
I love that. What's your go-to scare lately? Are you doing that thing where you pull the skin off your face, or that one where you actually hold your own head?
The head?
Love that.
When you got the head, hovering
Yes.
head.
I do like those ones, but no, I just show the millennials the latest interest rates and they poo their pants.
Brilliant.
Anyway, mustache. Burt Bacharach has just arrived.
Oh, I know.
Thank the Lord, I was getting tired of meatloaf. Anyway, take this. Goodbye.
Oh, he uses the door. He can just go through the wall.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Management writes, Burt Bacharach has passed away. Today's 5-year flashback, your favourite Burt Bacharach song. Of course,
Oh, so many to choose from.
So
They're probably not your bag, man, Brendan, because it's sort of light, easy
hang
pop
on.
listening. I love it.
I know. There's one that I really like from Burt Bacharach.
Oh, well, I've got 1,000 I like from Burt Bacharach. That my job's going to be hard picking one.
Sure.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
There's a couple of questions that I have to ask you.
I don't answer questions.
Just answer the question, okay?
What's in it for me?
$10,000 reward.
Right here, right now, we have $10,000 up for grabs with the $10,000 question.
It's the last time we're doing this.
I know.
Got a new competition starting on
I
Monday.
was having a chat with the boss yesterday on his yacht, and he said the problem is with the $10,000 question, it's just too hard.
He wants to give away more
So
money.
the drongos, they can't get it. And I
He
said,
didn't
excuse me,
say
don't
that.
refer to them as drongos.
He would never have said that.
I said, well,
That's
what do you want to
a
do?
you word.
No, it's not a me word.
Drongo. What do you think?
He's a captain of industry. We probably speak the same language,
Right.
but I, Lyndall of Kings Park, defended you. I said, you're not drongos. You can do this.
I hope I'm not a drongo.
You're not a drongo.
See,
And Lyndall,
you've made people uncomfortable
no,
now.
don't be uncomfortable because you've got to stick it to him because you're going to go all the way and you're going to win this $10,000. You're going to say, in your face, the man.
Okay, well, you're out on his yacht sniffing bot. All right, well,
You're just jealous because you weren't there.
We have 10 questions. We have 60 seconds. The minute you hesitate, the minute you are wrong, you're out, Lyndall, and someone takes your place. Let's see the last day of the $10,000 question if we can give it away. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lyndall, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Question 1. What country is Miguel Maestre from?
Spain.
Question 2. What month is the Royal Easter Show on in Sydney this year?
April.
Question 3. Who are the Kansas City Chiefs taking on in Super Bowl?
Oh, you got me there.
Maria's in Eastwood.
Who are the Kansas City Chiefs taking on in the Super Bowl?
Have no idea.
Belinda's in Kashula.
Who are the Kansas City Chiefs taking on in the Super Bowl?
Kylie's in Kings Langley.
Who are the Kansas City Chiefs taking on in the Super Bowl?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Darren's in Dover Heights.
Who are the Chiefs taking on in the Super Bowl?
Philadelphia Eagles.
Question 4. What's the southernmost continent?
Africa.
Kathleen is in St Mary's.
What's the southernmost continent?
Antarctica.
Question 5. Tattinger is a brand of what alcohol?
I don't know.
Stephen's in Leica.
Tattinger is a brand of what alcohol?
Champagne.
Question 6. Benji Marshall finished his NRL career playing at which club?
Balmain. West Tigers.
Oh, it was the Bunnies.
The Rabbitohs. Question 6, and that's where we leave the $10,000 question.
Apparently this new competition on Monday, Johnny Dumbo could get it. That's what he said. That's what the boss said.
He said Drongo and Dumbo, did he?
He did. That's
Unusual.
what he said.
It's his law firm.
I'm just as outrageous as you.
Okay, well, we have a new competition starting Monday. I think you're really going to like it.
You're really going to like it.
And you're really going to like our Fight for Your Flashback. We've been asked to pick our favourite Burt Bacharach songs. They're coming up next.
Jam Nation. Fight for your flashback.
2 songs enter, 1 song leaves, and today management writes Burt Bacharach has passed away. Today's 5-year flashback, your favourite Burt Bacharach song.
This was hard for me because I love all his songs. And even younger people around the office who thought they didn't know much about Burt Bacharach, when you put any of the songs and they go, oh, is that him? Did he write that? Did he write that?
Even the kids were, someone did say, did Young Gravy write that?
No one said that. Young Gravy Boat. Will I start?
Of course.
I've gone with, what a great excuse to play one of my favourite songs. One of my favourite singers is Aretha Franklin, and she did a great version of I Say a Little Prayer.
Queen of Soul.
Moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer.
going with the big gun there.
Oh, I just love it. I'm going to listen to Burt Bacharach all weekend.
Okay.
This is a great song.
Okay, well, we're playing the whole song here.
What a song. What you got?
Bang to Rights, that is a good song. I've got a song because it's from one of my favourite movies. When I was a young kid, I loved the movie Arthur.
Of course.
I liked Arthur, the first one, and I liked Arthur 2 on the Rocks.
What happened in Arthur 2?
He lost all his money.
And was he still married to Liza Minnelli?
Yeah. She was... That was the whole
Gee, some of that dialogue really haunts you, doesn't it?
This song originated with a lyric Peter Allen wrote for a song he was working on with Carol Bayer Sager. Carol Bayer Sager
was married to Burt Bacharach
for about 9 years. And then Burt went, hang on a minute, you two, let me get in here. I'm going to write a song. He writes a song, explains the whole premise of Arthur, gives it to a guy called Christopher Cross, and you've got this. Arthur's theme.
Once in your life, you find her, someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know, you're closing down the town. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, that's what you can do,
How does that explain the whole film?
It explains
Get caught between the moon and New York City. He's not an astronaut.
That was Pete's bit. Hang on, saxophone.
Two good songs, but what would you like to hear
But it explains the whole Arthur's always getting around there.
Stop playing the song.
What?
Yeah, how does it explain?
Explains how he's a rich guy and he's a drunk and he's in love with a girl from downtown New York.
Well, now you don't have to see it. It's been so saliently put to you.
I'm going to watch that this weekend, Arthur 1 and 2.
What song would you like to hear? Give us a call, 13WSFM, or you can go to our Instagram story at Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Jonesy and Amanda in the morning. 101.7 WSFM.
Hello there, we're into 5 for your flashback. Burt Bacharach has passed away at the age of 94. Today's 5 for your flashback. Your favourite Burt Bacharach song. You have gone, with the goat.
I've gone with Aretha Franklin and Say a Little Prayer.
And I will say this, you can't take anything away from Aretha.
At the buffet.
Do not take anything away from her at the buffet.
And what have you got?
I've gone with Christopher Cross and Arthur's theme. Peter Allen came up with the line, when you get caught between the moon and New York City. Gave it to Carol Bayer Sager, who was married to Burt Bacharach. Burt said, I like the idea of this, so I'm going to make more of a song out of it.
Chinese whispers and it all happened.
And then boom, Pete made a lot of money just out of that line. He just did one line and he got a bit of dough out of it.
Well, let's see what you want to hear today.
Anna's in Redfern.
Hi, Anna. Fight for your flashback.
Oh, I'm with Jonesy. Oh, I love Arthur's theme.
You do? And
you do?
You do.
Nice to be
Are you going to watch
verified.
Arthur 1 and 2 this weekend, Anna?
Oh, I always do. Anytime I see it on, I'm stopping everything I'm doing. I'm going to watch it. It's for me. No one's going to disturb me.
Great.
Okay, well, that's a vote for you, Brendan. Karen's in Camden. Fight for your flashback, Karen.
Happy Friday, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a no-brainer for me. Aretha Franklin, Say a Little Prayer. I'm dancing around the room.
It's a great song. I think it's going to be a tight fight today. Give us a call.
Tight.
13 WSFM, or you can vote on our Instagram story at Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast. We're in a 5 for your flashback, and it's all about Burt Bacharach today. Burt Bacharach, if you've just joined us, has passed away, age of 94.
Yeah.
And wrote some amazing songs.
He wrote some beautiful songs, as I said earlier. Even people who don't think they know much about Burt Bacharach know every song that you'll hear a snippet of from Burt Bacharach today. You'll think, I didn't know he wrote that. I didn't know he wrote that.
He had 4 wives. So he's married to Paula Stewart for 5 years.
Then he was married to Angie Dickinson. Remember her from Policewoman?
For
the actress?
15 years.
Yeah.
And then Carol Bayer Sager for 9 years.
And then he married his final wife in 1993, and I presume they were still married till
from 1993 till now.
Yeah.
He's like Highlander
a lot of lives.
marriages. He goes, I've been through this before. Anyway, I've gone with this song, Arthur's Theme, from the movie Arthur, which is the story of a rich drunk.
Charming. I have gone with this banger from Aretha Franklin, Say a Little Prayer. He knew how to write a song, and she knew how to sing it.
Together. Charlene is in Campbelltown. Hello, Charlene.
Morning, guys. How are you both?
Very well. It's Friday. Fight for your flashback.
Good. Yep. Jonesy, good song, great movie, but I love that song Amanda chose. I associate that song with my best friend's wedding with Julia
Yes,
Roberts.
that's right. I think of that too. Excellent. Thank you, Charlene.
Was there a rich drunk in that?
No, not that I remember.
Michael is in an old tune, Gabby.
Hi, Michael. Fight for your flashback.
Guys, happy Friday.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you, Michael.
Friday, yay.
Yeah.
I'm actually voting for Jonesy because, seriously, Jonesy, you need all the help to get your stats up.
Well, you know,
I get embarrassing, mate.
It's not embarrassing.
It's only
like,
about week 5.
No, hang
Wait
on.
till the end of the year
This
for
is-
the pity.
I've won a few this year.
Are you voting because you like his song, Michael?
So,
Are you voting because you prefer his song?
I actually do like that song too.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I don't need your charity, Michael.
Oh, you may one day, but maybe
I
not
don't
today.
need your charity.
All right, we're going to take more of your calls after the news, 13 WSFM, or go to our Instagram story at Jonesy and Amanda.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Fight for your flashback. 2 songs enter, 1 song leaves. Today, we're honouring Burt Bacharach. He passed away at the age of 94. Today's Fight for your flashback, your favourite Burt Bacharach song.
I've gone with this one by Aretha Franklin. Say a little prayer.
I was going to go with The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
Really? Not one of his big ones.
Not one of his big ones, but it's from a movie. And then I thought about movies. I thought about Dudley Moore as Arthur in Arthur 1 and Arthur 2 and Arthur's theme.
Well, let's see what you want to hear today. Julie's in Eastwood. Fight for your flashback, Julie.
Oh, I have to go for you, man. Greatest song. Love it.
It is the best song. Thank you.
Joe's in Parramatta.
Fight for your flashback, Joe.
I'm going to vote for Jonesy. Amanda, I love your song, but the song from Arthur is from my dad's favourite movie, so I'm going to go for Jonesy this morning.
Who doesn't like a movie about a rich drunk?
Is that rhetorical?
No, it's just what it is.
Where are we? Steve is in Quakers Hill. Fight for your flashback, Steve.
Yes, welcome to Foggy Friday. I've just come down to M2. It's wonderful.
Oh, lots of fog this morning.
Yeah, a lot of fog this morning. Very foggy.
Thank you for that report, Steve.
Anyway, Jonesy, sorry, you're a bit foggy. I'm going for Amanda, please.
Okay.
Nice segue. I liked it very much,
Integrated
Steve.
a bit of humour into that report as well.
Maybe you should try it, Brendan. Karen is in Harrington Park. Fight for your flashback, Karen.
Jonesy, you have given me the goosies. I am voting for you 100%. Give me sacks all day and all night long. Jonesy, you are the winner.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, we have one more call to go. Let's see what we're playing today. Kim from Plumpton is announcing our winner.
Good morning, both of you. Jonesy, before we start, I normally give you a load of stick over your choices. I'm giving you an encouragement award today, but sorry, you can't beat the Queen of Soul.
Yay, Aretha wins. I'm so excited.
We wanted some morning sax.
This is a great song. Please enjoy it. An ode to Burt Bacharach, Aretha Franklin, Say a Little Prayer.
Jam Nation. Why don't we go down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test? And today, this has been in the news a little bit lately, and I don't know why people are blowing up about it, but cabanas at the beach, do they pass the pub
Are you
test?
saying you don't know why people are blowing up?
I think it's a good idea.
Well, of course it's a good idea to stay out of the sun and protect your skin. But when you see pictures of some of the beaches this summer, really big cabanas taking up a lot of space. There's been an explosion of these, an explosion of arguments about them in America. How do you feel, though, about them being on our Australian beaches? Some people have said, look, the Australian sun is brutal. Taking shade is the only way you can go to the beach. Others are saying they're taking up all the space. Maybe have one area where you can have cabanas. And because this is really an American tradition, I guess, or European. We haven't seen that in Australia before. But as we're getting more and more aware of protecting our skin, my idea of hell is spending a day at the beach in the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Even under a cabana, I'm bored. I'll have a swim and I'll go home. But I appreciate that people like to spend with their kids or their families a day at the beach. You may have travelled a long distance, you set up, you take your lunch. I get that, and you want to stay out of the sun.
But I was watching a little family down there on the beach, and they have the cabana and mum and dad and the esky. And
Yes,
that looks nice.
Of course. But what if there were 20 of those in a row and you couldn't find your way to get into the water, or there wasn't room for you to actually sit on a towel? Cabanas at the beach. There's been a proliferation of them. Do they pass the pub test?
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation.
Podcast.
I was talking to my eldest son last night, and we were just jawing about what's going on in the world.
It's young people speak.
Young
jawing.
people just having a
chin wag.
Chin wag about stuff. And we got talking about the SFC. And I said, "What is that, like UFC?" And he said, "Dad, where have you been?" The SFC, the Slap Fight Championship.
What's that?
I've seen this before. It started in Russia. So it's large men. They stand opposite each other at a little round barrel, and then they slap each other as hard as they can.
And are you allowed to? You have to keep your hands down.
Yeah,
while
so
someone
you stand
slaps
with your hands by, and they slap you, and then it's whoever bites the dust first. It's with an open slap, no fist, no palm. You can't even on the ear.
And so you keep going until you surrender, pretty much.
Until you collapse.
What?
I know.
That's like cockfighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is with large Russians. So the SFC is a thing.
And can you watch SFC?
You can watch SFC.
Wow.
I've got some SFC here.
There's no love lost between these two competitors. They've actually had words already right before the camera started rolling. Rocky was overheard telling Coach Killa that he was going to knock him out during this contest. Let's find out if it happens in round one.
1, 2, 3.
Big shot by Rocky. And Coach Killa takes it.
This is like drunk behavior at the pub.
Steps right back to the barrel. Now let's find out what Coach Killa has in the tank for Rocky.
Let's go, Coach Killa. Let's go.
Here's the windup.
1, 2.
Wow.
Big shot by Coach Killa.
Ooh. So that goes on.
Grow up.
And I said, "Oh, that's nuts.
That's ridiculous.
That's nuts." And I said, "What'll I think of next?" And then he said, "What about phone box fighting?" And I said, "No. There's a thing."
Superman take on someone.
From the Russians. 2 men, instead of in a cage in the octagon, they fight in an old school red phone box.
How do they fit in?
Well, there lies the thing.
Ну, они оба чемпионы, призеры. Начинается месиво какое-то. Кулачная работа мощная. Молчанов Павел немножко уходит вниз. Встает нормально. Получает челюсть.
They're just going at each other in a phone box.
Уже не встает.
Okay. And so I said, "That's ridiculous." And then Mork says,
There's not more. Tell me there's not more.
He said, "Okay, what about this? Do you think this is true or not? 2 men fighting in a car. It's called car jitsu."
No.
Let's take a look at the rules of car jitsu.
No.
The competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened. When the match starts, they unbuckle and engage, using any part of the vehicle to their advantage. Points may be awarded during the match, but have no bearing on the outcome. The bout is even after 2 rounds. We go to a 3rd round and possibly sudden death to decide a winner. All right, here we are back in the car.
Buckle up.
And we're off. And it looks like immediately Samuel gets in the better position. Looking for Mount. Faust is defending Mount by... he's got a death grip on the steering wheel there with his left hand.
That's ridiculous.
Immediately eats and attacks that arm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Both knees have to make contact with the seat, and that'll be 4 points for Sam.
4 points, red, full now.
Do you think James Corden might move on from carpool karaoke?
Car jitsu.
Yeah.
So I said to him,
Kick Harry Styles in the face.
I said, "Mate, that's it. I'm not watching anything on your phone anymore.
That's ridiculous.
Let's put the TV on and watch the best of the very worst of the best of red faces."
Yeah, see, that's better. That's entertainment. Don't do that in the car.
And you know what he said?
Tell me.
He looked over the top of his glasses and he said, "The irony."
Yeah, he's got you.
Jam Nation.
We're not gonna take it.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell. I'm not gonna take this anymore."
Let's get on down to the Jonesy to Amanda Arms for the pub test today. Cabanas at the beach.
This
Does
is
it pass the pub test?
It's a relatively new thing at Australian beaches, but we saw a lot of it over summer. And we know how great cabanas can be to protect you from sun damage. We know that apparently it can reduce the harmful UV by as much as 75%. But it does take up a lot of space. People were outraged when there were cabanas banked up next to each other all the way along the beaches.
They're bigger than a beach umbrella, aren't they?
Much bigger than a beach umbrella.
But they're not going to impale you if they go flying down the beach.
No, but they do take up a lot of space. This is a family saying, we are here. So they're good for you, but do they irritate other people? Cabanas at the beach, do they pass the pub test?
No, absolutely not. It takes up too much space, and they're hiding behind we're being so safe when really you're just being selfish. No way. We were in Noosa in January, and there were so many cabanas. It was hard to see the sand. You could even hire them. It's ridiculous. I say yes because they're just trying to be sun safe. So yeah, why not? Let them have their cabanas.
Let them have their cabanas.
Jam Nation
Podcast.
You know how at Christmas kids open their presents and the dads, the men by and large, look just as surprised as the kids do because even though their name's on the card, they have done nothing, and I'm speaking stereotypically here, to contribute to the thinking of what the presents will be, the shopping, the wrapping, the putting under the tree. They watch things being unwrapped and they smile as the children go, thanks, Mum and Dad.
Yeah. Well, he's probably paying for it. That's the...
Sorry? You know women work, Brendan. Did you know that? Did you know women have jobs? Did you know that? How interesting. It's happened for a few years. The same goes with the food at Christmas. And they say, what's the best gift your husband can give you at Christmas is to actually contribute so you can have a nice time.
Well, I cook every night,
I know,
so I must be the greatest guy in the world.
But let's then get to birthdays because Christmas this happens and women are starting to arc up about it at Christmas.
Yep.
But it happens with birthdays as well. And when this is a family thing, that's one thing. If you put a card, you do the shopping, the thinking, the wrapping, the blah, blah, the gift, and both names go on the card. If that's within your family, that's one thing. But you do it to me.
What do I do?
Well, let's say, and we're not even family, it may surprise you to hear.
I like to think that we're indivisible, we're family.
For example, we have the same agent and she had a big significant birthday recently.
She did.
And I arranged some flowers. I thought of it. I thought, let's get some flowers. I phoned up, arranged the flowers, arranged for the flowers to be delivered. I put that on my credit card and you said, I'll go in on that. And you said, here's $50. I said, well, the flowers are $250. And you said, you've spent too much.
You
I
have.
said, well, then you
spent way too much.
Well, then you buy her something for $50. I was happy to spend that much money just from me to give her those flowers.
Okay, I'll say this to you. If we're going to go in on a gift,
it's got to be. Didn't have to be.
It's got to be agreed that you don't spend
but
too
it wasn't.
much.
We
but you're like Elton John. When you buy people gifts, you go crazy.
But here's my point. I didn't ask you to come in on it. I was going to do that on my own. You said, I'll go in on that. And then you said, I'm only spending this. You don't get to put your name on the card unless we go 50-50.
I think that's reasonable.
And then yesterday, our executive producer, Millie, who's a very, very good friend of mine, had a birthday. And I said, we've agreed this year.
I'd like to think that I have the same relationship with her.
But let me just say, we said this year at work we weren't going to do presents. So separately, just from me, I bought her a present.
Yeah.
And you said, I did the thinking, I did the shopping, I did the wrapping, and you said, put my name on that.
I said, do you want some money? I'll chip in. I'll do the chip.
And I said, and you said, here's $50.
Yeah.
And I said, that's not going to cover half of it. And not the half of it. And this debate then kept going because you don't get to put your name on the card that makes it look like we've gone 50-50 if we haven't gone 50-50. And you said, well, you've spent too much. And I said, this gift isn't from you. It was from me. And so if you want to spend $50 on a gift for Millie, you do that.
Sure.
But I'm giving her this. But you said, no, I'll go in on that. Put me on the card. And then that's a universal discussion
I didn't realize this was such a
between
thing.
men and women.
Yeah.
But then you went one step further, which is pure Jonesy. What I bought for Millie is something that I don't want to make this sound like an ad, but it's something I use as well. It's an LED light you put on your face. It's supposed to make your skin feel good. And
you look
tighten
like
your skin.
Iron Man.
Well, only when you're wearing it, hopefully. That's not the result.
Not afterwards.
But Millie loved it. She opened it up. She'd had her eye on buying one of these. And so here it was. It was great. She loved it. I was thrilled I was able to do it for her. And you said, what's that? And I said, it's an LED light that firms and tightens your skin. And I'm going to swear here because this is what you said. That's a crock of shit. So Millie has opened her gift. And that's Brendan.
I said it looks like a crock of shit.
Yeah. Well,
It's like that head thing that Warnie had that made your hair grow back.
This isn't for you to question.
Sure.
The moment was a birthday moment. A gift had been given, and gratefully, Millie loved it. She was pleased to receive it, and you felt the need in that small space to say, that looks like a crock of shit.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did. You know.
What did that cost?
So not enough for you to go halves in the card. It's being with you when someone's having a birthday is an exhausting process.
It's more than $100.
Oh, Brendan.
At least Ned Kelly wore a mask.
And his skin looked good.
Jam Nation.
From one birthday to another, Masterton are celebrating 60 years. Get 60 years of experience on your side.
It's party time!
Let's get this party started!
18 years on the radio.
Can you believe it? Amazing that we've lasted this long.
Yeah.
We've been teasing you that I've enlisted the help of a dear friend for our 18th
Well, hang on,
birthday.
let's talk about all the other stuff.
I know. Well, let's just say we've got a big prize to give away. Someone's going to win an MG3 on the night.
Which is great.
We've got the venue sorted. We're going to be at Urban Winery at the Entertainment Quarter.
We're working on our musical act.
That's right. I know you were hoping for red fur.
Well, I don't know if I was hoping for red fur. It was more of a joke, if anything. But then I realised he cost $75,000 to $100,000 for a show.
Oh, surely not.
I'm not paying that for a joke.
But still some things to sort out. What about the food?
What are we going to eat?
The one and only Miguel Maestre is going to be coming along with his ginormous paella pan. Miguel, hello.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. What an intro. Woo! I'm so happy to be the chef and cook for you guys. So happy you chose me.
Now
I'm John C. I'm he's cheaper than Red Food. $75,000 an hour. I'm going to be he's cheaper than him.
Just as well. Now, Miguel, I've seen your enormous paella pan.
The paellatron.
The paellatron. For people who haven't seen it, describe how big it is and describe how many people it feeds.
Okay, the paellatron is one of a kind. It's a paella that has been custom made in Spain. I designed it to feed the masses. It's 3.2 meters diameter. It's got like 3 massive burners that produce 84 megajoules each. So it's really hot stuff. It's getting hot in here. And it could feed all the way to 2,000 people. I think it's already 100 people coming to the party, no? Something like that. So we're going to be really full.
2,000 people.
Amazing. And I know that you've used this when you have fed people who are doing flood relief at the Northern Rivers areas. You've used it for good too, haven't you?
It's a really good tool for like when it's like people in need. I mean, not me like a good tool. I mean, the paella. It's a good tool to get like, in situations where people require a lot of feeding at once. It's pretty amazing. You can actually put 1,000 meals together in less than 20, 30 minutes. So it's really convenient for things like that. And that's why it was designed originally.
And we're going to see you in action, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to see you make your paella. We're going to see you pour enormous bags of rice into it and cook all the seafood and do all the stuff.
Well, we're cooking the paella maestre, Amanda. You're quite familiar with this. John,
Yes.
both of you have cooked this amazing dish. And, I'm so happy that finally you guys growing up. You are 18 years old.
I know.
It's amazing. Now we can go to the pub, have a drink. It's really exciting. And it's just like such an honor, to be cooking there. I keep saying this. Like, I get really excited. Like I have known you guys for 10 years, and I feel so lucky to be your friend and be involved in everything you do and being in your aura. Every time you do something, you guys get me really involved, and I'm so lucky.
Oh, Miguel, we love
That's
that.
a very nice
Thank you.
thing to say, mate.
Thank
we're
you.
happy to have you on board, and we're stoked that you're coming along. You could put an outboard motor on that thing and it could turn into a boat.
Funny you saying that. I actually saw in a really fun media thing when I actually paddled in the paella and actually in the water because he's so big, maybe you can use a John C when you go surfing. I mean, we can have a little bit of fun.
There you go. There's a new watercraft out on the water.
And I know that my family are big fans of your beer. You've got that on special for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So we got an amazing special one-off. Like we want people to celebrate with cheers with El Toro logo, and it's in our website. Have a look in there, and it's just fantastic. One-off. Instead of buying roses, why not buy delicious Australian beer?
I'm going to give my wife a carton of beer for Valentine's Day.
She would love it.
She will love that.
And, I want to say that, Amanda, I've been missing you so much.
Oh, me
Johnson,
too.
I miss you too. And, this year, starting the year has been an amazing, refreshing year because obviously it's a lot of new projects, a lot of new pitches for new shows. Pitches with P, and it's fantastic. But, I work with great chefs in my life, and you have been my mentor in media. And I have been missing you so much in the beginning of the year. And I cannot wait to hang out with you and be cooking together and celebrating our friendship, guys.
I know, Miguel. It is a strange start to the year that the living room guys aren't together.
Yep.
So I can't wait to see you on the 9th of March at the Urban Winery. And would you guys, would you like to come along?
Yeah, you should come along.
No, well, Miguel will be there.
Well, he's going to be there.
This is a competition.
Yeah, of course, be a part of this. Give us a call, 13 WSFM. Miguel. Hola, Miguel.
Ole, thank you so much, guys. Can't wait to see you. The biggest party of the year.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Soundcheck. Testing. This is it, folks. Over the top.
Well, Burt Bacharach passed away overnight, 94.
He was so prolific. He wrote such beautiful songs. And if you ask anyone, they might say, I don't know much about Burt Bacharach. But they know these songs.
Of course, Fight for Your Flashback today, you had Aretha Franklin say a little prayer.
What a song.
Which beat my song that he wrote for the Arthur's film franchise.
That was hard today. We had to pick our favourite Burt Bacharach songs. Picking one from so many. He had so many great songs.
He did. He had this.
Dusty Springfield.
That's Dusty.
What else?
You see this guy.
Nice.
That's a good song.
This guy's in.
And what about this?
What the world
Dion?
Love it.
is love, sweet love.
What about this one from your favourite movie?
I won an Oscar for this. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I think one of the greatest songs he ever wrote was this.
I think we'll all be listening to Burt Bacharach this weekend. He's got enough songs to fill a very long playlist.
Jam Nation.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the ghoulies get together.
We've got a new way for you to give us your ghoulie. You download the iHeartRadio app, you go to WSFM, you press the microphone to record your ghoulie. You could win $20,000 cash thanks to Hair and Forbes Machinery House.
Keep it brief, though. 30 seconds. That's all you've got. What have we got?
God, you know what absolutely gets my ghoulies? When you're doing like some sort of project, because I do projects all the time, and you ask an old man for help because they've got like tools and stuff. And during the help, they start mansplaining and talking to you like you have two brain cells. So, yes, I do know that battery voltage goes down, and yes, I do know how rusting works, and no, I don't spend all day doing nothing.
Ooh.
Right, yeah. Some issues there.
I wonder what will get their ghoulies is she says old men, they're probably 35.
Well, probably.
What else?
What gets my ghoulies is the price of low-carb and non-alcoholic beer. Be healthy, they say. Be safe on the roads, they say. But you pay through the nose for it. That gets my ghoulies.
True.
Is it more expensive?
Low alcohol beer is way more expensive than it should be. I don't know why that is. Might as well drink that hipster IPA stuff that they all love. The kids love these days.
But that's still alcoholic.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Interesting point.
Out with the bad, in with the good. If you would like to be a part of this, do the iHeartRadio app, and you could win $20,000 thanks to Hair and Forbes Machinery House.
Jam Nation.
WSFM, hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. You know, Gem White Rye has been working harder than the Nappy Sand Challenge when they knock on this young lady's door.
I like to see myself actually as a little freak in the sheets.
Oh, hard work.
And he's come up with this.
Gen Y Rise Jibber Jabber. Can we speed this up? I want to go play For Honor on my Xbox.
Shut up, fool.
You know, you oldies should be banned from using Instagram, especially old mate Daryl Braithwaite, who gave us way too much info this week on his Insta story.
He's put up an Instagram story.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's his face.
Yeah, and he's
looking down, and he's in a bathroom.
So he's
Is that towels behind his head?
He's on the tummy.
What's happened? What's he done?
He's clicked on. I've done this by accident before. He's clicked on Instagram stories, and now he's recorded himself while he's sitting on.
Is he on the toilet?
Yes.
Oh, Darren.
Have you got to text him? You've got to get him to take that down.
I'm not going to draw his attention to it.
You can't just leave it up there. Oh, man. Text him.
No, I'm not going to.
No, you've got to tell him to take it down. Because he probably doesn't know.
Could be worse. At least we're just seeing his face. Wow.
Imagine you as a young...
I feel like I'm married to him now.
You as a young lady.
Yeah.
When you were looking at how's that, you're just going, how good's this?
In the satin shirts and the satin pants.
There you go.
Sat in the toilet.
Although it's been almost 20 years since Kylie's hot pants went viral, before viral was even a thing, information has come to light about where they came from.
Well, the hot pants were bought for 50p.
50p?
At a flea market by a British photographer, and were selected for Kylie by her stylist, and they were donated in 2014 to the Arts Centre in Melbourne, which displayed them, quote, as one of the most identifiable items of contemporary popular culture. No doubt the rumours that they're worth $10 million and exhibited behind bulletproof glass have added to their infamy. So in case of emergency, break ass.
For the first time ever, you had someone on this show that I'm a big fan of, Paul Rudd, who plays Ant-Man in the Marvel movie series. Did you, however, ask him any questions that the fans want to know, like, what's it like in the quantum universe, or Ant-Man saving the world from Thanos? No, you spoke to him about furniture.
Jonesy, Amanda, well, it's been 10 years. We spoke to you 10 years ago. Since that time, you've sexiest man in the world. You've done multiple movies. You're now part of a Marvel franchise. We've
stayed right here.
Stayed same radio station. I've got a new dining table.
Oh, how is it?
Hey, good, yeah, good.
Seats how many?
10. We've gone from an 8-seater to a 10.
Oh,
so
well done.
It's an extender.
Two more people you could have over for dinner.
I bet you've got envy.
I actually don't even have a dining room table. Yeah, my house doesn't have a dining room, and it's an issue.
I bet it is. Where do you eat?
We eat at the island in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a,
the island is Hawaii.
Yeah, I wish.
And then, just when you had a chance to ask about the franchise, this.
Have you thought of maybe, for a new one, Ants in Your Pants Man? That's a saucy up late version.
Ants in Your Pants Man?
Yeah.
Apparently they make the belly button dance, man.
Also, there's some dude called Rupert Murdoch. Apparently, he's a big deal. Anyway, he got his start selling rat skins.
As his first job ever was catching water rats and selling their skins for a sixpence. So he'd picture this, a young Rupert catching water rats, killing them, cutting off their bits and skinning them. And who would you sell a rat skin to? You don't seem to think this is unusual. Did you do this as a kid?
This is what, in the old days, I used to do stuff like that.
Who would buy a rat skin?
My grandpa used to take us ferreting.
Ferreting? People don't go ferreting anymore. No. I remember on the midday show, there'd always be some guy who'd put one down his pants. And on the footy show, what was that about?
You say Ray.
It's not Ferret Week, Ray.
Enough of that.
Now I just ferret a wedgie out of my bum.
You know, you hassle me about spending too much time gaming. This has been Gen YRI's Jibber Jabber.
Our favourite caller, email or Facebook friend wins an overnight stay at the Grace Hotel. Get away to the city and enjoy a night at the Grace Hotel.
You also get that Jonesy and Amanda tea towel. And what about our 18th birthday key ring?
Well, news this morning that famous songwriter, beautiful composer Burt Bacharach passed away at the age of 94. Today's Fight for Your Flashbacks were songs, our favourite Burt Bacharach songs.
Yeah.
It was a close one today. I won with this. Say a Little Prayer.
Yeah.
You went with this one. Arthur's theme.
Everyone's favourite drunk.
You. Karen from Harrington Park jumped the gun.
Jonesy, you have given me the goosies. I am voting for you 100%. Give me sacks all day and all night long. Jonesy, you are the winner.
She wanted some of that sax.
She went in early because, in fact, she wasn't announcing the winner and I won.
Yeah, but who doesn't like morning sax? Everyone but you.
Oh.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
Brendan. Well, back tonight for Jam Nation at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Ugly Fellas next with Show Me the Money.
Goodbye.
Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby dear, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
One swallow, drink cheerio, goodbye.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation
Podcast. Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.